Okay, everybody. I have some a comic book haul. Um, it's from the usual suspects, the local stores. I went to a show and on eBay. We'll start off with the show books. So all these ones I'm showing you here are from the show. Um, the show was interesting. Seemed very crowded, and the books were very expensive. I was able to find some deals here or there. Obviously, that's what I kind of look for. But a couple things, just to share my experiences and what I see real quick about the show here. I had one guy. I'm going through the books, and there's zero prices on it. So I'm like, okay, let me feel him out. Let me see what he says. So I picked out like not a hot book, nothing really exciting, and I picked up Doctor Strange #6, the first appearance of Mephisto's daughter. How much is this book? So I asked him, and then he's like, and he honestly didn't know, and he's like, oh, that's the first appearance of Mephisto's daughter. That's a key book. And so, how much, he's asking me. I'm like, well, how much do you want for it? Because I'm thinking, if it's more than $5, I'm not paying for it. And he's like, $80. So obviously it's a $20 book I could buy on eBay right this very second. So I just put that one back and didn't go through his books anymore. The other interesting story, actually, you know what? I'll tell that story when I get to that book I bought. But anyways, let's get into the run. I just people are interesting when you're trying to figure out what to buy. You're selling, you should know how much they are. This is my price. I appreciate books that have prices on it, so I can do that in my head. How bad do I want it? How much do I want to spend for it? Calculation in my head and move forward. But anyways, I found this one for $4, so I was able to find a few good stuff. The first books I'm going to show here, these are going in the collection for stuff I wanted. It's really not that much stuff that I needed for the collection. So to find this one for $4, I was happy. It's a Black Adam cover, Black Adam Endless Winter Special #1. It's probably a $20 to $30 book at the moment right now because of Black Adam. This one here isn't really worth anything, but I kind of like the cover. It was only $2. It's the Iron Fist 75. It's those Phoenix variants that they did. I don't know. I just like how Iron Fist is in the red, or it looks red and yellow. I don't know. I just thought that was cool. Here's my other story. So I've seen this book at a comic book store for $5. I almost bought it once. It's a Jim Lee Thundercats cover. And I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe I'll go back, maybe I'll get it. I kind of want it, I kind of don't, that sort of thing. So I'm going through the guy's stuff. And I ask him how much this one is. And he's like, $5. And I'm thinking, well, I wanted it for $4 because I want to get a little cheaper, or I can buy it for $5 later. So I was kind of debating that sort of thing. And he threw in like a trade paperback book, for $5, some Daredevil one. But I was like, whatever. Okay, at least I got a little deal out of it here. But anyways, the Thundercats, he was also saying, and he said, if this is graded, it's a $200 book. Well, one, it's not graded, and two, I don't think it's a 9.8. I mean, it looks nice. It maybe, I don't know, but you just never know. And it's not, don't charge me $100 for this book when I know it's a $5 book. So he did, but it's just interesting what people think. The other book I got for the collection, I just happened to come across this one. It was cheap. It was like $2. Avengers Arena #5. It said variant. I've just never seen it before. I didn't know what the ratio was. I did some research on it. It's a 1 in 50 variant. But there's nothing key about it. It was $2. I kind of liked it. And what made the show worthwhile, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 5 of the Marvel Secret Wars books I needed. So now I'm only missing #4 to complete my run. But I got Secret Wars #5. These are in nice condition. These were like $3 a piece. 6, 9, 10, and 11. So all I'm missing is number 4, and I'll complete the run. So those are the keepers from the comic book show that I got. The ones I just found deals on that are doubles and go for inventory and just never know what you could find. Green Lantern 51, I see this for $1. I'll buy this all day long. I just love the Green Lantern DCUs. Column rate of the 48, 49, 50, 51. You just get every time. This was $1. Deadpool 23, just volume 1's Deadpool book for $1. You can't go wrong. This was, I want to say $2 or $3. Second appearance of Spider-Woman, Marvel 2-in-1. Okay, you'll get it. This was $2. I already have it, but this is actually more of a key than the other Secret Wars because it's the first appearance of Titania, who's going to be the villain in the She-Hulk show. So to find that one for $2 is definitely a good deal. This was $4. I see Nightwing 93. It's a $20 book. I'll buy it every time. So it was good to get. This was $2, just the first appearance of Onslaught. See Onslaught for $2, you get it. Actually, I just paid. I think it's in the other boxes here. I paid $2 for this one. I just paid cover for it not too long ago. It's first appearance of some Wakandian. So for $2, why not? Crisis of Infinite Earths number 8, $2. Can't go wrong. Death of Barry Allen. Robin 126, first appearance of Stephanie Brown as Robin. And I always like getting these. Looks like they put some tissues to help protect the hologram. But Uncanny X-Men number 304, the hologram one for $2 you get. So that was my show purchases. It was okay. You can't go wrong. It was fun to walk around. I was probably only there about an hour. It just got too crowded where I couldn't even walk up to a booth and start going through stuff. I was like, I'm done. So thank goodness I got there right when it opened. Now we're to eBay. I kind of had this on my settings. When I see a good deal on this one, I go for it. I got it for $40. That includes shipping, everything. So, well, maybe $42 with tax. But I have this one, but the one I have has kind of like a little crease right there. So it's nice to upgrade. Now I have 2 of them. So that's kind of cool, but it's one of those books that are it's actual a trade paperback book. Obviously, it's smaller than a comic. Print wise, it's the second appearance of Ashoka, but it's not in comics. But it's not really a comic. I don't know. It's very gray, but it's a cool book to get, and it was in a lot. But I bought it for that one. But this one was also in it. Ashoka's on the cover. Let's see, I think I have the other ones here. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with that, but they're little books too. This was also included in it, and so was this one. So that was kind of getting that set there for $40. I figured was fair, and I was like, I'm going to do it real quick. Here is one I wanted really badly. I've been looking everywhere for it. And it finally came up on my searches. This is Batman 1 in 25, New 52, 1 in 25 variant, first appearance of Court of Owls. I've been wanting this one. I see it for auction. It goes for $50+. It doesn't come up that often. There's not a lot on there. I saw it come up. I think it was like $60. Buy it now. And I'm like, well, I'll put or best offer. I'll just put it off for $50. That's probably about what it's going for. That's going rate. I really want it. And he accepted it. So I got it for $50. So with taxes, maybe it was $53. I don't know. But I'm happy to include this one in the collection that I really wanted. I ran into someone. I made a friend at a comic book store. So I made a trade. So I traded for this one. This one's kind of a short print, hard to find book. So it was kind of cool. I've just never seen it in the wild. So it was fun to trade for. This one was cover. It's just the first appearance of Wakandian. I paid $2 at the show for another one, but I got that one for cover. Just Spider-Man 2099 number 25. Got that for cover. Spider-Ghost Ghost Spider number 7. It's a cover that's kind of gotten popular. It's being a little bit more sought after. It's trying to become something fancy. It's not there yet, but to see it for cover, might as well try to stay ahead of the curve. This one, I went into a store that I usually don't go to because they usually don't have anything. And I was just walking around and they had these bundles and they were $10 a piece, and you just don't know what's in it. But I saw this one. I was like, holy crap, that's the first appearance of Huntress. And I'm like, okay, is it a reprint? I'm just trying to figure out True Believers, what's going on with it. And it's legit 1977 DC Superstar presents, Secret Origins of Superheroes. The other two books are in there were crap, but I saw this one and then figured I'll pay $10 for that. One's in great condition. It's definitely an upgrade from the one I own. I just thought it was, I couldn't say no with the way it was looking and at that price. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll get it. So I upgraded, happy to get that. This was just Adam Hughes cover by and Bodak cover. So I was happy to include that to the collection. And we have, this was just in a dollar bin. I don't think it's really worth anything, but it was $1. It's Black Widow, it's a variant. It's not worth anything, but it's cool. So I got it. And I found this one for $5. Star Wars Mary Jade by the Emperor's Hand #6, last issue in that series. So to get it for $5, I was like, okay, I'll do it. So I got those. And now these are duplicates. I'm adding them so this is for like the stock purposes ones. Hellspawn #7. I think I've shown several of these before. It seems like I've been able to find a bunch of these in my area. They're just first appearance of, like, it's like a Miracle Man connection, that sort of thing. So I was happy to add that to the collection as well. Another one, it was like $4. I see these for it was $2.50. So I see new X-Men 115. I think I got a bunch of them just because I come across them. It's not really worth anything. It's not very popular right now, but I don't know, the Negasonic Teenage Warhead first appearance, I can't say no when I see them for, under $3. That's the variant, and I also got the regular one. That was $2.50 as well. Found this in a dollar bin. Just Uncanny X-Men, just trying to look and do some research. First appearance of Maggot. It's not really worth anything, but to add it to the collection, why not? I found another Ghost Spider that I talked about earlier that's trying to do something. We have Art Germ variant that I found for cover, 712. Why not? Superman 712, Art Germ variant. Ultimate Wolverine vs. Hulk. We got the Killer Panda, second printing. That was covered, it's like $3. I was like, okay, I'll get it. Hellspawn, $4, last issue in the run. So I was like, okay, might as well add that to the collection. And my final books I bought, these were $3 a piece. I couldn't say no. There's a lot of speculation right now with Black Flash, but I've always liked these books, so I was happy to add these to the collection as well. We got add these to my stock inventory. I probably have several of these already, but you see them for $3 a piece. You get them. So $139, $140, and $141 is the Black Flash storyline. So happy to have that. So that's kind of what I've been up to. I know it's a short video, short but sweet. I was able to share some of my experiences and my adventures. Appreciate you guys watching. I'm hoping there's like a dollar sale coming up at my LCS, one of my LCSs this weekend. So I'm hoping to do well. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed on this dollar sale coming up. So if all goes well, I'll have a nice long video with a bunch of dollar books. But I don't know. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for letting me share, and be on the lookout for the next video. Bye.